Hello everyone, this is Ross with Market Traders Daily, and this is today's video analysis for November 4th, 2019. Today we're taking a look at the USDJPY, the US dollar, versus Japanese yen for today's trade analysis. Here on the daily time frame, we're currently in an uptrend. You can see the black trend line representing the most recent trending movement since late August of just a couple of months ago. Had the first wave of the trend moving from all the way down here into the mid 104s, back up here into the pink zone, the mid 108s. A little bit of a rebound back down into the 106s, and then right back up, new high just last week into the 109.30 or so level, capping out the high near the 200 period simple moving average here on the daily time frame. Made a little bit of a fall back down last week, but rebounding a bit now again into resistance. So the pink zone is what I really want to focus in on today. The pink zone right around 108.30, 108.45 near the top of the black trend line. There's a pink shaded area there. I want to focus in on that because that's where the market's challenging into today, 108.45. We could see a couple of things here about that. Right here, where I'm going to draw the black circle, we can see some historical support. So support helps us identify future resistance. But not only that support there, but we can see right here, the market found resistance into that same pink shaded area. So what we've identified with this pink zone is a significant area of trading decision. Sometimes the market finds resistance there, turns around and goes back down. Sometimes it finds support and continues to go up. So this pink zone is what we're looking for our setup. We're looking for price action that will indicate a break above 108.45 to continue to go higher to the orange zone or higher in the direction of the trend. Or will we see further reversal lower as it finds resistance underneath 108.45 and goes back down? Those are the two things we're trying to discover here about the US yen. Let's go ahead and zoom it in one more time. There it is. Same pink shaded area, the same area that we just talked about. Let's put a couple arrows here. One thing that could happen is that it finds resistance and goes down. Secondary thing is that it could break above and go up. The first, thing that we talk about in the trade room on a daily basis is that there really is only three trading decisions for us to make about each currency pair at the decision point. Either we're going to buy it, we're going to sell it, or we're not going to trade it. Well, I would say first decision here is it's not the best or not the greatest timing to buy. Just think about the left black circle when it found resistance underneath 108.45. Would that have been a great time to buy? Well, hindsight's easy to see that. It said no, that would have been a terrible time to buy the US yen underneath 108.45. So the first easy answer to what should we do with this dollar yen today is I'm going to be cautious about buying underneath 108.45. Now, if it breaks it, if it gets above 108.45, then that changes the entire story and we could look for an opportunity to buy it. But right now, the easy answer is I'm not buying underneath 108.45. So the other side of that story is, should I sell it? Well, it does present an interesting scenario here as we have found historical resistance here and it bounced and turned around and went down. We know the bigger black circle on the right has support here, and we know that support can offer a clue to resistance into the same area. So it does become a more interesting area with low risk and high reward opportunity to be short and sell than it does to buy. Or the other answer is you just don't trade it at all, but then what's the point in being here? For our time frame, again, you can see it coming up into that same pink shaded area, and again, we know that historically there has been support here, and we would look for price action again around this pink shade area. Either we're going to look for some sudden infusion of sell orders. I'll use this as an implied candle. Some sudden infusion of sellers coming in. A shooting star style candlestick with a smaller body long wick on the top, a bearish engulfing candle. That's going to tell us, hey, maybe it's time to sell as sellers are being infused into the market as it finds resistance in the 108.30.45. The other side of that story, of course, is that it could simply just get above that pink shaded area. So those are the two things that I'm going to watch for here on the trade setup for the dollar yen today. Either it gets above the pink zone and we begin buying towards the orange zone or higher, or it gets this sudden infusion of sellers from the pink zone and we look for it to go back down. Till one of those two things happens, I think it's just a guess. For lack of a better way of saying it, it's just you're flipping a coin, whether it's going to break and go higher or turn around and go down. But if we wait for the price action to help us give confidence in that trading decision, maybe we can increase the possibility of profit for the dollar yen today.
From Forex Traders Daily, this has been your daily analysis with Ross Mullins. If you would like to get Ross's analysis on all the currency pairs he's watching and all the trades he takes today, join him in his live trade room by clicking on the link below. Please leave any comments you have about today's video in the comments section below.